Welcome, indeed, to each one joining this conversation. We cannot join you on your planet, yet. We can take your word for it, and we do. Hence why only the strongest of the strong made the journey to Earth at this time. Just one glimpse into your future days, the joy that lies ahead when it is done, would give you the wherewithal to carry on. Yet that glimpse eludes us. Sometimes we are just too done in to look on the bright side. Then instead of feeling done in, go within. That glimpse can be felt if you ask to feel the peace and love that you know yourselves to be. The intensification of energies in this process has already entered a new level. This will continue for the next 2 years or so, with shorter and shorter breaks in between energetical downloads and times for integration. The world will tremble as mass cleansing activity increases, on a personal as well as on a collective level, including Earth herself. Weather and earthly changes being more frequent throughout the world. You are preparing for the next wave of revelations to be released to humanity just days ahead. We have been working with the Earth for such a long time, supporting the ascension of many. We wish for you to understand, not only within your mind, but to experience within your entire being that you are a creator. You have the ability, you have the skills and the power to create. You might want to see this as a creative energy that flows through you automatically and naturally and requires a focus. It requires to build something, to form something, to create something. This creative energy that pulsates throughout your being has a power when you begin to focus it. So many times upon your planet Earth, you find yourself looking at the behavior of others and feeling your own vibration shift. You see someone acting angrily and find yourself upset or sad. You see someone you love suffering and feel anxiety arise from within. You see a happy child or smiling dog, and it is hard not to feel good, if only for a moment. The majority of you are easily influenced by the vibrations of others. In days past, we often spoke of this phenomenon as taking on the energy of another. But even this was an attempt to use a 3D paradigm to explain a 5D energetic reality. Now that you are learning more about your power of focus and how to tune your energy field, we can explain the dynamic of energetic interactions to you more accurately. What? Please don't say you volunteered. Surely there is a clause saying we can have a moan now and then. Blossom, you can have a moan. You can have a meltdown. You can have whatever you please because you are in control of your thoughts. If you chose, in this very moment, you could dance and laugh. No thanks. Rather be miserable. If it's all the same to you, gotta admit, I'm causing myself to at least smirk with my stubbornness. Yet, seriously guys, throw us a bone, as the saying goes. Pause for a moment and close your eyes. You are showing me a dead tree struck by lightning, and then another tree full of juicy apples. The thing is, with all respect, we don't need any more symbols or metaphoric pictures showing us what is to come. We know, and how wonderful it will be. It is the when. The darkness that surrounds us and our planet is so in your face at times. To think that a smile from the heart can change all that seems rather optimistic. Focusing on raising one's frequency is paramount at this time. This way you know the steps and vibrations to the dances of spiritual evolution. Flowing and finding your balance amidst the storms. Do not give in to the fear and chaos unfolding in the outer world. Your capacity for holding light and love continues to increase as you cleanse and release more of the old. In turn, you are able to reach and touch many more along the way. Regardless if you do not speak to people, simply crossing paths with them at a store, park, anywhere. The light you hold touches their magnetic field and is picked up by them. This creates ripples in their consciousness and their heart, creating triggers for higher awareness in them, propelling them to seek more. You are here to rise as you have done so in times prior. You are here to assist Earth and humanity with all that you do to show the way of the light. Breathe in light, breathe out love. Forgive all, send your light and love to all. Free yourself from the burden and low-frequency thoughts of anger, hate, revenge, which come from a place of fear and inner suffering. Allow those thoughts and energies to come to the surface, observe them, and see each one transforming into light. You can focus the creative energy with your thoughts, with your feelings and your intentions. Imagine that a thought is like a feather that you hold so lightly because you do not wish to crush it. It is the same when you are thinking, feeling, or creating with the energy of creativity. If you are a creator, you have the skills and the abilities to create something. If you have within your being the creative energy, you have the fuel to manifest those creations. Often this all occurs naturally, automatically. However, you can bring your thought, your focus, your feelings of that which you wish to create, forward into your awareness. To merge with, to link with your ability as a creator and your creative energies. We see a link connecting everything together. You are a creator. You have creative energy in your thoughts or your feelings. All your intentions link both of these two energies and abilities together. In truth, you don't ever truly take on another person's energy. No one can assert their energy into your field, no matter how strongly they desire your agreement. No one can dump toxic energy into your field, nor can anyone truly rob you of your own energy. Neither can anyone really make you happy. These are 3D paradigms based on passing one's trash or treasure to one another. In reality, you are the tuner of your own reality, and you will always experience what you tune into. Here is where human interactions become tricky. Someone with a very strong positive or negative energy can easily command your attention. You love motivational speakers, happy children, and enthusiastic puppies. Their often high vibration makes it very easy for you to feel good. They provide a strong, positive focus that resonates with your inner spirit. Likewise, many of your singers and musicians have the power to inspire beautiful feelings within you. They are so attuned to the emotion or energy in their work that you can easily vibe with them and feel what they are feeling. They make it easy to tune into an emotion you desire. Many of you can listen to the same song repeatedly, because your happy tune is like a tuning fork that makes it easy for you to focus on a happy vibration. Sometimes we feel we want to just curl up in a ball and let someone else do it, which is often the case, and they do. And then when they have had enough and curl into a ball, you will have gained renewed strength and can take up your position once again, and so it continues. You each have each other's backs. You are allowed to let go for a little while and recoup. You are allowed to question the madness, the insanity of that which your planet is presenting. Are we? For when I do, even down to messages you give us, wondering at times if any of it will ever come to pass. I ask myself, what if it is all a load of baloney? How do we really know? I know, because when I'm not in this pathetic frame of mind, I can practice what you preach and it feels so right. Definitely better than when I'm wallowing in the mud like this. I am wondering if I shall even post this. I have always posted all conversations with you, yet do I really want to reveal this depth of piteous indulgence? We offer that which we feel will assist, throughout all these years, blossom. We have many times repeated ourselves because we desire our message to be absorbed into the core of your beings. Love and fear will not continue to coexist for much longer on earth. The splitting of worlds is to become quite evident even for those unaware of the process of ascension. The signs are to be overwhelming. Raise your frequency, rise with the earth, feel the new waves of light flowing towards you, and portals opening to new realms and experiences for greater expansion. This is it. You are ready to take flight and hold the world on your wings. Entering the new reality of paradise, completing the mission, uplifting the galaxy and beyond into higher planes of existence, showing the universe what once was thought impossible. Humanity emerging from the darkest timelines was made possible by you. What you have done and continue to do on Earth is sending waves of light, love, hope, and joy to creation as a whole. So, when you have an idea of that which you wish to experience, you recognize that you are accepting yourself as a creator with creative energy, and that idea, which is the thought or the feeling or the sensation, is the link that connects the creator aspect of your being and the creative aspect of your being together. When you begin to contemplate yourself in this way, you create connections and links that may have been broken through distrust, pain, or experiences that are unsettling or ungrounding. You can also create new links. You can create a link by recognizing how you wish to be as a creator. So, as a creator who can manifest things in your reality within your physical body, your auric field, your reality, your experiences, what kind of skills would you like? You can also contemplate the creative energy that flows through you, the power. What kind of power or creative energy would you like to experience? Only you can answer these questions because there is no right or wrong answer. But when you come to an understanding, for example, as a creator, you might wish to express the creative energy through your voice, through singing or sound, but feel unable to. You might want to experience the creative, powerful energy of nourishment or enlightenment, but feel unable to. Tuning is also why you become so upset around people who are unkind, dishonest, or spewing anger. Of course, you know that these are not soulful behaviors, and we wouldn't expect you to enjoy them. Given the choice, most of you would rather not be around them. But what upsets you, dear ones, is not the behavior itself, but rather the disconnection it inspires within you. If you are so strongly practiced in maintaining our connection to your own inner loving spirit, then even the most unthinkable souls would not be able to sway you. Instead, you would have a moment of compassion for these folks, tune them out, turn away. or ignore their nonsense and continue living in your own loving and happy vibration. In plain terms, you wouldn't let their antics ruin your day. Imagine you are out with friends, having a fantastic conversation, laughing and sharing a good meal. You are all feeling wonderful. Suddenly, you hear an angry person in the restaurant or cafe complaining loudly about the world or someone in their life. At first, you try to ignore them. You might even feel compassion or shake your head in disbelief. You would likely turn back to the pleasant conversation with your friends.